Welcome back to Chandler Burton Entertainment, and today we're going to get some culture in us today, with a little bit of orbit culture. We are checking out their brand new song, Flight of the Fireflies. This is going to be the official music video off their brand new EP called Shaman, which drops sometime in September. I'll make sure to link that information below in the description. So I get a message from my friend Chris, also one of my subscribers. He messaged me, pretty early. I get up at like 6:30 every day, so I got his message around 7:30. And he sent me a message saying, dude, they dropped the song early. You got to do a reaction. I was like, dude, let me get all my stuff that I need to first, and then I will absolutely get this done. I am super excited. Orbit Culture has become a very, very, very well listened to band for me for the past couple of months. I've done a ton of reactions to the channel. I'll link those all below in the description. But I cannot wait to check out the song. So let's go and get into it here. And all the songs that I react to, again, if they're available on Apple Music or Spotify, I have those links below in the description if you guys are interested. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go and get into it. Super excited, my friends. So again, we are checking out Orbit Culture with their song Flight of the Fireflies. I am super excited. I am just ready to rock out. So let's go and do this here in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, right off the bat. Let's go, boys. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh, it's epic! Yeah! That epic guitar, it's so epic. Oh yeah, back to that riff. Yeah! Yes! Woo! Epic! Yeah! Oh, that looks cool. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're building to something. Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh! Oh, bro, I gotta bring that back one more time, brother. I've never rewound a song before and then a reaction, but I gotta hear that one more time, man. Oh, just as good the second time, brother. Oh! Oh, yeah, man! Oh, dude! Oh, that got me wet and ready, baby. Okay, well, let's go ahead. I'm going to jam it one more time just because I have to, because it's so good. And then I will give my thoughts on that for sure. Oh, so good. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling a little bit cultured. That was fantastic. That was Orbit Culture with their song Flight of the Fireflies. That was the official music video. So sick, so awesome. I cannot wait to break this down. I got 2 pros that I want to talk about. There are no cons. It's fantastic. It's super good. 10 out of 10. Absolutely phenomenal. So let's go ahead and get into pro number 1. The first pro that I want to give to it here is that production. That is so good. Like the sound and everything about it sounds phenomenal. It sounds like that this song could be played in like a stadium, like a big stadium, and like they still have that Orbit Culture sound to them. Like they didn't abandon their sound, they just expanded upon it. And I think that's really cool. So again, I think the production on this is phenomenal. Again, I could see these guys playing big stadiums. We just got to get them bigger. We got to get them bigger so they can do those stadiums, man. Super good stuff. The second thing I want to talk about here, which is going to take up the majority of the breakdown here, my second pro is going to be the lyrics. Now, I always talk about the lyrics in my songs, and I always break down like what they mean to me, but it was really cool. Again, my friend Chris, he actually sent me the Revolver magazine article where the vocalist actually talks about what the song is talking about. So I'm gonna have the picture of what he's talking about on this side or this side, one of the sides. That way you can follow along. If you want to read more, I will link that article down below in the description as well. So let me go and get it pulled up here, and you guys can read along as I go through it. So it says, when it comes to the lyrics and the message of the song, I, especially during the pandemic, found that my consumption of alcohol rose, as I suppose it did with many people, and what it did to both my physical and mental health was not preferable at all. During one night last year, I came home from a night out and just poured out every word about how I felt about myself and the relationship with alcohol. And I get it. I truly do. The search for something that makes you turn off the engine for a while, but for some of us, to chase that feeling never stops. Whether you like drugs, gambling, alcohol, bowling, or whatever it might be. I still enjoy drinking from time to time, but I try to keep it very controlled nowadays. It is a very sneaky drug, which in the long run hurts more than it pleases, and there is an abyss in the world that I'd never like to visit. That's where Flight of the Fireflies kicks in. You try to chase the light and dark, but eventually those small lights go away if you chase them for too long. Dang, that's powerful. That's really cool, man. I think it's cool with this band as well. Like they actually talk about worldly things. Like they talk about depression, they talk about, alcohol, those types of things, but they do it in a really clever way where it's kind of like they kind of hide the message behind it, so you really got to dive deep in to what it's talking about. And I think this song does a good job explaining, like, sometimes in life that light sometimes dims away, and you have to be able to find it during your darkest times, even if it's like any type of addiction. We've all struggled with something that we're addicted to that we shouldn't be. I know I personally have. And so it's definitely one of those things where you gotta just do the right thing. You know, we don't want it to take over our lives. And so for me, the lyrics were the best part of the song, because I think anybody can relate to that. You know, no matter what they struggle with, especially again during COVID-19, when we're all struggling to find something to do and try to stay inside and be safe. I understand that we're gonna get into those things that we shouldn't do, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel for all of us here. Hopefully, with the vaccine and everything going on, hopefully we'll be able to get back to normal life here within the next, hopefully, I'm going to say the next few years. This thing's never going to go away, but honestly, I have faith that we'll all be able to do the right thing, and we'll all be able to help one another during our trying times. So honestly, the song was sick. Thank you so much for checking it out here. I cannot wait just to jam it in my own free time now. It was killing me when do a reaction to it here. So again, I'll have all this information linked below in the description. Also, if you'd like to send me a request for a song, you can send me an email, and I will definitely try to get to it here as quickly as possible. But again, thank you so much for watching videos here at Chandler Burton Entertainment. If you do like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and share the video with your friends if you guys are interested. I think that'd be really cool. But until next time, I hope you all take care, and thank you again for the ongoing support.